how are you? This is Neena Perez, and this is Memoirs of a Fat Girl, going from FAT to PHAT in real time. And I am here because I want to share a recipe with you. So before we get into all of that, housekeeping, make sure that you go down and subscribe to our channel. If you're not already subscribed, click the like and share the videos away. We have a lot of videos on here, but there are more to come. We are talking to experts. We are doing recipes. We do weigh-ins. You guys get to see a transformation going from FAT to PHAT. We will see how long this journey takes. It doesn't matter because we are doing it together. So thank you so much for watching, and let's get into this recipe because it is awesome. So I hope you like it. Talk to you soon. Hey there, so the first thing we are going to do is we are going to get a nice cast iron pan, and we are going to put about 2 teaspoons or so of sesame oil. Yes, sesame oil is so smoky and delicious. And then we are going to use organic ground beef. Organic ground and grass-fed beef is the only way to go. We are going to get this nice and brown, and we are going to then start adding other ingredients. Once it gets nice and brown, we are going to go ahead and add about half a cup of chopped onions and about 3 to 4 stalks of celery. So I just took that. I know that onions can be very high carb, but I do love the taste of real onions. If you don't want to use real onions, all you have to do is use 2 tablespoons of dried onions or onion powder, and it will be just as delicious. So go ahead and go for it. Okay, so now after you have stirred it and the onions start to get a little bit more translucent and your celery starts to get a little softer, you're going to go ahead and add some ginger, some green onions, and some garlic. So as much as you like. So I used here about 2 cloves of garlic, about 1 inch or so of ginger, and 2 to 3 stalks of the green onion. And all I'm going to do is stir this in. This is just going to give it a nice flavor. So you're going to stir this in, and you're going to cook this down for like another 3 to 4 minutes, and you want to wait until your beef is no longer pink. So as you can see here, there's still some pink going on in there. That's why I am still not adding other ingredients, but this is going to be delicious. Okay, so in here I am going to put about 1/4 cup of gluten-free soy sauce, or you can use coconut aminos or any kind of aminos you'd like. I used about 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 2 teaspoons or so of sriracha, and I had some spicy garlic ginger mixture at home, so I just used that. And then I'm going to mix that in. I added a little oil earlier, so I added a couple of more dashes of sesame oil, and that was just to give it flavor. So this I'm going to pour in completely and just stir it around so that the beef and all of the vegetables can get all of that amazing flavor. And you can adjust this as you see fit. Right now, I have this whole head of white cabbage and some red cabbage that I chopped up finely. You can actually buy the bag of already coleslaw mix, and that has everything you need in it. It does have carrots though. Carrots can be high in carbs, so if you're somebody who's watching your carbs, just make sure you take out the carrots or don't put carrots in at all. I think some places actually sell like a coleslaw mix without the carrots in it, but I just decided to buy the the cabbage myself and just make it myself. It just makes it a little bit easier. So you're just gonna mount it on there. I mean, it is a full head and a half. So it's a full head of the white cabbage or the green cabbage and a half a head of the red cabbage. And so just go ahead and cook this down for about, I'm gonna say about 10 minutes, and it's until the cabbage gets really soft and it's mixed into the beef. So this is going to be one of the last steps that you're gonna make, but how easy is this? This is so delicious. You're gonna enjoy this. Put in a couple more dashes of that mirin. I really like that flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there and stir this all together. I cannot wait to taste this. pour it all in together and mix it, or pour it half and half. It's up to you. It's your recipe. You do what you want. Do what you want, people. Do what you want. I just love this recipe. Now, if you're somebody who is not against having grains or rice or anything, this would be amazing with some rice in there. Like cook some rice and then just mix it in, or cook some quinoa or something like that and mix that in. I think that would be delicious. So this is pretty much it. Isn't that delicious? Doesn't that look yummy? I think you're going to enjoy this, guys. I can't wait to hear what you think. So after I tried it, I realized that it may just need a little sprinkle of salt. So I took a little pink Himalayan salt that I had and I sprinkled it with a little bit of salt. And I also took a pinch of pepper and I sprinkled it in there. You may not need it. It depends on the soy sauce or the amino that you have. It might be salty enough. I just found it not to have the exact amount of salt that I wanted. So I went ahead and poured a little in there. But completely up to you. Do as you like, because this is what we do on Memoirs of a Fat Girl, right? We try these things. We see if we like them, we share them with others, and hopefully see amazing results. So you guys enjoy this recipe and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching Memoirs of a Fat Girl, going from FAT to PHAT, pretty, healthy, and terrific in real time. Thanks!